Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Sarah Liz and today I have an unboxing for you of the May 2023 Spellbinders card kit of the month. It's called Spreading Happiness. I will leave a link to this kit below if there's anything you want to see in more detail. They do spread out all of the pieces and have photos of that on their website. I will also link to all of the other club products. There's a couple embossing folder clubs, a large die and a small die of the month, some glimmer stuff, a stitching die of the month, all kinds of stuff. And there's really awesome options this month. If you order, you pay the price and you get free shipping. They're a screamin' deal. If they have extras, then they will continue to sell them after the month is over. But the price goes up. So new subscribers start on the 6th of the month through, I think, the 26th. And they ship out pretty quickly, which is awesome. And you can cancel at any time. You are under no obligation to stick with it. You will see all the inspiration from the Spellbinders team starting on the 1st of the month. So you can see what it's going to be for the following month and decide if you want to keep it or not. Plus, you get an extra 10% off all your Spellbinders orders for the rest of the month, which is pretty awesome. So let's dig in. It always comes with an inspiration sheet. It tells you what's in the kit, and I can already tell you I love this. And then on the back, they're going to walk you through making a card. This for me is really, really helpful. Sometimes I order something, I'm excited about it, it comes in and I have a hard time getting started. And so I think making a card, that process spurs my creativity. So I really appreciate that. You always get some adhesive. So I have some double-sided tape and some foam squares to pop things up. And then there are 8 A2 side folding cards and envelopes. Though the kit has enough that you could make far more than 8 cards. We have some A2 cardstock. This is Spellbinders cardstock. It's really high quality stuff. So there are 20 sheets for each of this light blue. This is showing up a little brighter on camera, but that's a navy, not super deep, but definitely a navy, a pale green, a sort of peachy pink, and some white, right? And so these are pretty thick. This is maybe 100 pounds, maybe 80 pounds. But I love that color combination. Then we have patterned paper. The paper coordinates, I think, really well with the colors that we got here, right? That is always so helpful for me. I am not great with color. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. So I like that they've done that work for me. And this is beautiful. So you're going to get 1 sheet of each pattern. It is 6x6 pattern paper and it's a layering weight. So it's really great. If you like lots of layers on your cards, you're not going to have to pay any extra postage. And they do a great job of combining things like these, like the more sort of muted patterns that are a nice contrast to a bolder pattern like this one, right? That can sometimes compete with the other elements you want to put on your card. I am loving these. And look at these frogs. Look how cute they are. Some florals, some nice gold foil accents. Can you see the shine on that? There's always a handful of them with gold foil. That's a beautiful floral pattern. There's some gold foil in the X's here and in these hearts. Whoop, we're a little bit stuck. And then a more muted tone. Those are wonderful. And I think we have a really nice mix of bolder patterns and more subtle patterns. Then we have some chipboard stickers. Oh, we have 2 sheets of chipboard stickers. Let me pull those out. Whoop. So these are great for creating a little bit of dimension on your card, but not so much you're going to have issues with mailing. Happiness, our happy place, love, laugh, smile, adventures. So these kits are great for card making. They're great for scrapbooking or journaling or planner stuff. Beautiful you, wonderful, treasured. Sometimes I feel like there aren't as many birthday sentiments in particular as I might like. Just because those are the cards I need the most. So later in the month, I will make a couple of videos where I pair this kit with the emergency card kits And that way I use all of these wonderful products and the free printable that I put out twice a month to make a bunch of cards, and I have extra sentiments totally free. I have 2 sheets of puffy stickers. We might do these one at a time. And the colors are coordinating really well. Well, let's get that piece too. Colors coordinate really well with the pattern paper so far. So this is a happy day. Oh, hello there. Congratulations. Adored. This is our story. Always better together. Like no other. So thankful for you. Right. So there's some good, a good mix of card making sentiments and some non-card making sentiments. We have a whole bunch of ampersands. I love a good ampersand. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I am an English teacher. And so something like this just, I don't know, it makes me really happy. And I think that shape is always really fun. So I was looking at the other puffy stickers and I was like, some of these feel like just half a sentiment. I think it's because of these. You're meant to pair them and put them, put them together. So that's really great. And then look at this. Look at this. I can't even. I have to put this in a little dish for you. This is amazing. It is this light, fluffy confetti mix. We've got some little like jimmies, like ice cream jimmies, and a couple of colors, but then there are clear sequins in a couple sizes. And then there are these little like curls. There's a ton of it, right? I filled my tray and I still have this whole chunk and bag full. Oh, there's little clouds in there too. I didn't notice that. There is a ton of this shaker mix, so probably I'm going to make a shaker card. I love that, and it's absolutely beautiful. And then, as you all know, my very favorite part of these card kits are the die cut pieces. You get a squillion of them. Let me pull these out. You know what? We're gonna let a couple of them stay in there. Typically, you get 2 of each. I'm just going to kind of spread things out. There's always a mix of florals, and then there's always some like scene building pieces. Typically, there are some critters. I tend to go through and I organize mine. Look at that. And it's got a little gold foil. That's cute. I organize mine based on like what type of die cut it is. So scene building florals, there's usually some food. I haven't seen the food. Oh, there it is. We got donuts. Okay, there's usually some kind of like food element, and then some that just feel like ephemera, really cute shapes. I love this little neighborhood. We are not going to go through all of these die cut pieces because it's a lot. It's a lot, and I could sit here and ooh and ah over them for an age. This is gold foil. Okay, so there's always gold foil accents on the ephemera. Some of these florals are really big. So again, you get usually 2 of each, and you just kind of build them up and you make a scene. And then when you're done, you will still have a bunch left over. Like if I make 8 cards with this pile, I'm going to have enough left over for at least another 8 cards. It's the bargain of the month. It's great. Again, if you want to see all of the ephemera kind of laid out and see what's in there in detail, I will leave a link to the kit below. And that way you can see, they'll have a photo where kind of everything's laid out in nice, tidy rows, which is not a thing I'm capable of. They are affiliate links. So if you click them and then you purchase something, Spellbinders pays me a small percentage of that sale, and it doesn't cost you anything. I always appreciate if you use those links. If you have any questions, please let me know. I've got a couple of videos coming up and I can't wait to start making with this kit.